everyone! One of my priorities lately has been to bake yummy snacks and treats weekly if possible so that we always have something healthy and fresh to snack on. Today I'm going to share with you a Spelt blueberry muffin recipe. Spelt is similar to wheat, so it does contain gluten, but it's an easier grain to digest, so that's what I like about it. But this recipe is egg and dairy free. Before this recipe you will need spelt flour, coconut sugar, baking soda and powder, ripe bananas, coconut oil, ground chia seeds and water. So first I'm going to preheat my oven to 375, and then we're going to start by mashing 3 ripe bananas in a bowl. And once that's nice and combined, we can just set that aside and we're going to work on our egg substitute, which is 1 tablespoon of ground chia seeds and 3 tablespoons of water. So you can give it a little stir and then just set it in the fridge for 10 minutes to let it thicken. Next, we're going to add in our sweetener. I like to use coconut sugar, so that's 2/3 of a cup of coconut sugar. You can use a little bit less if you want to, especially because the bananas are nice and sweet. Then we're going to add in 1/3 of a cup of coconut oil into the mixture and give it a nice stir so it's all combined. And at this point you can see that the chia mixture is nice and thick. It's perfect as an egg replacement, so we're just going to add that to the mixture. In a separate bowl we are going to add 1.5 cups of spelt flour, 1 teaspoon each of baking soda and baking powder. Give that a little stir around. And then I like to just gradually add the dry mixture into the wet mixture, probably about 1/2 cup or so at a time. So I'll add it in and then I'll give it a stir around. I'll add a little bit more, stir it until it's all finished. And then we can add our blueberries, about 3/4 of a cup. I have these organic frozen blueberries here, but you can use fresh blueberries, of course, as well. Make sure that you fold the blueberries in gently or else they're gonna like explode everywhere. Next, we're just going to add our batter to our baking cups. I have these jumbo baking cups, which was the worst idea ever because they don't really fit in the pan very well. And then we could just throw them in the oven at 375 for approximately 20 minutes or so, or until they're nice and brown, and then they're ready to go. So as you can see, it only made 9 muffins. That's because I used the jumbo baking cups, but it would make 12 if you just had regular muffin cups. These muffins are so tasty, they're so hearty, and they're a little bit more dense because of the chia mixture instead of an egg. But you could use an egg if you wanted to. And that's it. I hope you give this recipe a try. Let me know if you do. Visit my blog for full recipe info, and I will see you guys later.